Welcome to my playthrough of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. There's plenty of shrines, secrets, and memories to unlock, so sit back and relax. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, don't mind me. I was just cooking up some good stuff here over at the stable. Some meat skewers to give us some more health on our adventure here. I'm at the Rito stable because I'm preparing for a quest that approaches actually... Could I do it right now? Maybe I could do it right now. Let me check. So I was just thinking of stuff to do, and I thought, you know what? Hey, why not just prepare for stuff that happens ahead of time here? This one, aha, right here. Cool. So we need to buy a house in Hateno Village. Down to 3,000 rupees if you throw in 30 bundles of wood. 3,000 rupees. Oh boy, that's a lot of cash money. But hey, I think we can attain it. My name is BrianSaviano, a.k.a. Lincoln Log Larry, coming at you in the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And this is a quest that I couldn't do earlier because we were broke, but now we're not as much. So we have 852 rupees here, but obviously we have a ton of other gems and ingots and whatnot that we can trade in, or rather sell, and you know, find out what we can get for them and get those 3,000 rupees. So that's going to be quite the time here. Just give me a hot second to fly down here and get what we need to get over here. Sure, this looks like a... Nope, that's not the shop. That's a dyeing shop. And no, not like death consuming your shop. I mean like a shop that allows you to dye your clothing. So let's go over here. I got things to sell, buddy. Now, I'm not going to sell off any monster parts, obviously. I'm going to sell off things like the emeralds, or not emeralds, but the topaz here, all of them for 720. A bunch of this type of stuff. Other than making certain types of gear out of them, you don't really need them, so we're still early enough in our journey that we can acquire more of them. There's going to be more to sell along the way here, so I'm going to say 14. Oh, I hit 14. No, I want to sell just like 10 of them. There, we'll do 11. There, 11 for 660. That's just as much as we need, actually. Cool. So, you know, you can use diamonds to upgrade some stuff at fairy fountains and whatnot, but it's not really gonna be necessary for what I want to accomplish, so I'm not quite concerned about it at all. This guy here is gonna be important in just a hot... Is he sleeping inside? Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna barge into your house. Get up out of bed. Get... Okay, never mind, actually. Alright, well, it's 12:40 a.m. This guy is basic... It's 12:41 a.m. in real life. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Just got out of a talk with a bunch of friends of mine. So, you know, hey, what better time to record videos than 12:40 in the morning? So, hey, no rest for the wicked, I guess, is the phrase, I suppose. So, yeah, let's go over here. And luckily, there was a fire right by us. So, hey, can you stop being a bunch of lazy bums and build me a house? I'll pay your price. And there's your What? Did you get the 3,000 rupees? Yep. There we go. I'll shell out. And there we go. 3,000 rupees are gonzo. Cool. What do I do? The place is still pretty bare, though. If you talk to Bolston, he might be able to help you with that. Clearing land. What do I need to do? I asked Hudson to clear some land in the Akala region. Okay. Let's talk to Hudson. What are you doing? Taking a break? By the way, did you build that house? Yeah. Come again? Don't worry about it. Anyways, what? Looks like I've got to head and leave this place soon. Why? I've been transferred. Transferred? Might have heard. Bolster Construction is planning to expand big time. That's great. Yeah, big expansion. Where will you go? Source domain north of here. Oh boy, that's pretty far. Yeah. Well, good luck. Okay then. What an awkward man. No time like the present. I should be on my way. Take care of yourself. Well, so he goes off like Batman Into the Night. Now, we're going to follow him because we're creeps. So, this is actually a very cool side quest here that I'm glad I'm taking the time for now. Hey, buddy. Are you good? You need 5,000 rupees? What? Build me something? House exterior. Plant some flowers. That's fine. Can you plant me some what does the flowers look like? I didn't know we could upgrade the house. Did I do this in my original game? I don't think I did. No, I definitely did. But, okay. Sure? That's not really a lot of flowers, but alright. I thought it'd be a little more colorful, but alright. Sure. So, yeah, this is my house now. Not really a lot of importance to the story or anything like that. It's just kind of whatever. Eventually, we can upgrade all this here. Let me see if I can try to get one more thing here. What that would look like. Build me something, some installations, some lighting. Okay, so it's 100 rupees per thing here. So, really, you could just keep going with everything here and upgrade everything. But this is really not the quest that we're going to deal with here. You don't get any sort of new gear or anything out of it. You just upgrade the house, and it's a... you just upgrade everything here. Makes it look prettier. So, I am not always about looks, because I am a man that values the importance of what is on the inside rather than what is on the exterior. So, even though the exterior is still very important. Let's see here. The road to respect, where is it here? It's probably right above it from the ground up. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Cool. So Hudson is way over... Where is he? Where'd he go? Where did he... Where? Oh, there he is. Yeah, exactly. Right there. Okay, cool. So we're going to be traveling here quite a bit, actually. So Hudson is over here, and what eventually happens is a town is going to get constructed over time. And what you need is a apocalyptic ton of wood. Like, a lot more wood than you might think. Which is why I got a bunch, like a lot, off camera. When I was having my discussion, I was just, chopping off wood blocks and whatnot for trees. So yeah, you're going to want to get this shrine right here, just in case you haven't already. Fang and Bone actually appears right down here, so you can really see him when eventually this does become a town, and it's a location that you can go to. Is that a fairy fountain? That is a fairy fountain. Oh, I should have spent my rupees on that. Oh, well, we're going to get more rupees over time. So what you got to do is just glide on over here, and there is no location over here for the town. You cannot teleport over to here specifically, but... you could always put your amulet here if you really wanted to. You can kind of see what the area will become eventually. You see that house right there? Yeah, it's that kind of similar idea. This is Tarrey Town. There's even a thing right here that you can pay tribute to, so cool. Hey, we meet again. What are you doing? I remember. What are you doing? Oh, I remember too. Go figure, right? You need some wood, people, money, things, happiness, a wife, 10 bundles of wood. Bro, I got you, bro. I brought them. Sure. I know I'm a lifesaver, man. Uh-huh. Cool. Physical strength. Oh. We need a Goron? Interesting. According to Bolston Construction hiring guidelines, you need to seek out a Goron whose name ends in son. The guidelines are unusually specific about this. Huh. Okay. So what I'm going to do for right now is just put the amulet here. This thing. I'm going to place this bad boy right here. That way I can just teleport to it whenever I want to. So, a Goron. Oh, we have to actually access an area we can't get to eventually. We have to go to, the Gerudo area. So... it'll take time, but let me try to find this son or ends in sun, and see where I can go with that. What's your name? What's your number? I'm glad I came. Can you take my order? Okay, anyway, so yeah, you go to the southern mine where we tried to do that thing before with the lizards, and it turned out to be totally worthless for my time. Actually, not your time, because I edited all that out. But for my time, it was totally worthless. Talk to Grayson, which you can see his name by, floating over him there. And you again, there is. I need your strength. You need to go to Tarrey Town because of a thing. And actually, me looking up this plot line just to actually see where everyone's located and not take 7,000 years, because they do not label on the map where exactly to go to find these people. I looked it up. The next section, actually, we need to go to where the next divine beast is. So I can't actually continue this quest line until, we make that happen. So what I'm going to do is eat my own words here. And I'm going to, basically I just put a boot in my mouth by saying I'm going to do this whole thing, and then I'm not. So, oops. But that'll probably be something we do once we beat the next divine beast and just do that whole quest all in a row. But what happens here is as you encounter more people, you will add more houses to that little development there, more shops and more stuff like that. And it actually turns into a pretty useful town where it has a lot of unique items and just stuff in general. So you can see over there is a gem shop. So even though we sold off a bunch of our stuff, we could always go and buy some, or if we need it. So you need 20 bundles of wood. So I brought them, and that's for you there. I got like 200 bundles of wood. I chopped down a ton of trees. I had lots of conversations there. So the next person or entity is in the Gerudo area. So yeah, it's like way down over here. So we can't access that area right now. So what I want to do actually next is I'm going to teleport up here. Kind of a useless teleportation here, but I'm going to go and find out how much that ferry costs to unlock it, because we need to upgrade our gear super, super badly. I haven't upgraded gear almost the entire game, and our gear is super low in everything, and I think we have plenty of supplies to make it happen. And the reason why I didn't upgrade stuff at the first ferry that we were at and haven't unlocked any since is because A, it requires a lot of rupees for some of them, and B, that first ferry, you can't actually unlock a whole ton with that ferry. You can only upgrade so much because the ferry is such a lower level. But right here, this ferry here is, I believe, a lot higher in capacity to upgrade than, a lot of other ferries. So I'm going to try to land here and snag one of these ferries here. I totally messed it up twice. Nice. Okay, cool. So can I just go over here and grab this real quick? Nope. Okay, dang it. I totally messed it up. Oh, well. There's going to be more fairies that appear over time anyways. Listen to my story. I'm the great fairy. You need 500... Oh, it's not even that much. Oh, dang it. All right, well, I'm going to go trade some stuff in, or sell some stuff off, rather. And, yeah, just do that real quick. Hold on. So I sold off a bunch of stuff that I made for food. Look how much... Okay, I'll show you in a second here. So I cooked up all the stuff that I had in my inventory from, like, the amiibo and just randomly throughout the game and whatnot. Look how much money I got in the top right-hand corner. That's from selling off a bunch of the more rarer monster parts, because we're going to encounter more, and I already got a lot of the gear that I wanted, or rather, we cashed in a ton of monster parts already, and we don't need that many more to get the armor set that I want from Fang and Bone. And we're going to encounter more Lionels and stuff. That's the majority of the valuable stuff there. And now that we have, all that stuff, it's going to be fairly easy to, get that sort of stuff here. Come on. There we go. Nice. Cool. So I got 2 fairies there. Not bad. And wasn't overly stealthy either. So, yeah, I'm going to obviously give 500 here, which is fine. But for the most powerful fairy, we need 5,000. So I did not trade in any diamonds or any of the other ore. It was just monster parts that were just Lizalfus and all that sort of stuff. So, hopefully I don't need those for some of the upgrades here that we actually can upgrade, but, Hey, Big Mama. What's good? What's good? How we doing? Happy Monday. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Tim Tams. Dark mint Tim Tams, just so you know. Let's see. Hello. You can upgrade stuff. Enhance away, baby. Alright, so definitely upgrading the Champion's Tunic, that's for sure. Because that's going to be super powerful. We've already seen these animations before. There we go. Upgraded it to 8. Not bad. I believe that can be upgraded 4 times. So, we'll see here. Oh, we can upgrade all this stuff. That's pretty cool. Cannot upgrade Majora's Mask. That is disappointing. Very, very disappointing. What do I use often? Or what do I need for the Champion's Tunic? Shard of Ferocious Horn. Oh, that's a, that's from one of the dragons. So we need to get Faroche twice. Yeah, that's a pain. Alright, I need that. That's pretty useful. What do I use often? I like this one the most, though. I'm gonna go with this, because we have a ton of them, you know? I feel like the ancient stuff is going to be heavily upgradable because we have a lot of the stuff is necessary anyways. That's cold resistance too. That comes in handy. So, let's see here. We cannot enhance that again, it seems like. Or we can actually. Wow. All right. Yeah. Sure. Let's go for it. Whatever. That's fine. That's a 12... 12... What's it called? A defense there. We'll enhance away once again. And, no, we're out now. So that is the maximum for what that fairy can do. So I'm assuming that's going to be a part of our gear for a while now. No bottoms that I'm really sold on here, actually. So I guess we'll just call it here for now. That actually wasn't as worth it as I wanted it to be. That's kind of disappointing. But, hey, we upgraded 2 things here, so I'll equip this and I'll equip this. Bada bang. Now we have 23 defense rather than, or rather, it'll be more in a sight. Is there any other more powerful pants? No. Sorely lacking in the pants department, which that's a quote you could put on a t-shirt. So I'm going to go with, these are like booty shorts. I don't like that. Not my style. Less booty shorts. That's fine. All right, not a bad look for right now. So, I gave you those things in Tarrey Town. What else was I going to do? I think I was just going to go over toward this way and start discovering stuff over here because we're relatively covered in terms of shrines in each of the regions we have unlocked right now. Nothing over here. Central Hyrule is going to be obviously toward the end of the game here. So I'm going to prioritize this next section here. Probably going to get the tower that's over there, which is good. Because that means we can access the final Divine Beast here. Get locked and loaded on that. So what I really should have done was just not even bother with that fairy fountain. Save my rupees and gone for the most powerful one. But oh well. You live and learn. Figure it out as you go along. That's all you can do. So, as we load in here, you'll notice I loaded to where we almost the very beginning of where we started our adventure here. So, yeah, bit of that there. So, let's see, adventure log. We're gonna deselect that. I'm just gonna make our way toward the Divine Beast here. So the final one is down toward this way, and that's a whole big thing there. So, we're starting from this point over here. Obviously, oh, there's a shrine right there. Nice. That's a good place to start. So, obviously, we're going to Rivali scale our way over to that section there, which is going to be helpful for, you know, climbing up these massive tall walls here. I am the least familiar, well, not least familiar. I'm fairly familiar with this area, but I don't like the warm, like the hot climates in games in general, or the hot climate in general. Whenever there is a desert area or something like that, I'm just not as down for it, you know. Yeah, I'll take like a tropical setting, but a desert setting, I'm just never a fan of. It just seems very lifeless and depressing all the time. And I have enough lifelessness and depression in my life on I'm kidding, on a daily basis. Couldn't get through that joke with a smile. But, you know, I don't need all this hotness happening here in the Geno Shrine. I have enough hotness going on when I look in the mirror. Anyways, 60 shrines right now. It's going to be 61 Hoping I can get... Because I don't want to do any more hearts. I'm done. I think I'm kind of done with hearts. And even with me selling off a bunch of stuff and, what's it called? Just like made up stuff in general. I have plenty of stuff to, you know. Did that work? No, it didn't work. How did that not work? Really? Okay, sure. I have plenty of cooked and prepared food to last me a lifetime. And there's obviously going to be more as time goes on, as I get more stuff here. So, you know, yeah. There we go. Did that make it? Yeah, it did. Nice. Didn't even need to stop at that time. Cool. So I'm assuming that's going to be the majority of this shrine here is using stasis accordingly. If we even need to use stasis, that is. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, hi. Hello. Get out of here. There's one. Oh, all right. Well, that was not hard at all. There we go. There's an... Oh, it went over. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. So, I don't know how I'm going to deal with that one there, but oh well. Is it going to go, or did it get stuck? No, definitely did not get stuck. That's good. So, yeah, I just have to do that, right? There's no other way to go about doing this. So just try it again. There we go. You just got to try it again. And there you go. Man, these shorts are really short. They just, like, I never wear, like, short shorts or, I mean, why would I? But, like, I'm not a fan of the overly, you know, wow, okay, sure. Short clothing in general. Like, when I have shorts that are a bit, like, below or, like, above my knees, I get uncomfortable. It's just like, man, I don't, I'm not a fan of that. You know, I always like having, wait, that? Come over here. You come over here. I need you. There we go. Just to see what's inside of here. Where is the ball? There's an opal. All right, sure. I need the ball. Oh, there's a ball. Ouch. Okay, cool. I didn't even see it there. Nice. Okay. So now what I could do is just kind of toss it over toward this way. What if I, or that's how you're supposed to do it. What if I just toss it and then yeet myself? Nope, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Okay, cool. I thought I was going to be able to yeet it, but no. Okay, cool. That's fine. I can't make that work, but, oh, so that does block out that. Cool. I thought it didn't. And please block. There we go. Hey, buddy. Can you not? And wait. Stop. That's not what I wanted to do, actually. Stop it. I'll do this. Yeah, yeet. Nope, that didn't work. Come on. Oh, that's the opposite of yeeting. Okay. That's called death, kids. Don't want to do that. It stays in place. Cool. So I can kind of pick back where I left off here. Not really. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Brian, stop rushing at this game, at this game, at this game. Brian, stop rushing at this game and play it correctly like that. There we go. Look at that. You got a little bit of wheels on the bus and Brian not failing at the game. It's almost 1 o'clock in the it's past 1 o'clock in the morning. Look at that. And is that it? That's all she wrote, baby. There it is. Alrighty. And that's the Tim Tams. The sugar from the Tim Tams taking effect, maybe. Oh. Also had an entire iced coffee at 9 p.m. And I was on my friend's show having a discussion, Brick Smith. I was just talking to him and a bunch of other people. And I don't know, I got caught up in that for like 2 hours, 3 hours. I was going to record videos the whole time, but hey, it is what it is, you know? So, hey, we got one orb completed here. And we haven't even really done much else. We've done Tarrey Town a little bit, not as much as I would have liked to. And now we kind of have to wait for Revali's Gale to kick back in because, well, we're certainly not climbing up that thing. That's for... Actually, we might be able to. Hold on. At least this first denomination here, because we have plenty of stamina, I think. Let me see. Oh, yeah, we can totally make this one. This one right here. We can just keep jumping up all the livelong day. There we go. Very nice. Just enough to get up there while, you know, jumping up a lot there. The more stamina we have, the more we can pull that off without it being too risky here. I feel like I can stop right here. This is where this game is kind of weird, where you could, like, stand at, like, a 35-degree incline and it still works. Sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't. But, yeah. Is that a 35-degree incline? Yeah, kind of. If it's like that, like, you know, in real life, you're not going to be able to stand on that. But for Link, that's just enough to get him to flow just right here. And I should be able to make that. And wow, we almost climbed up this whole thing without needing Revali's Gale. Huh. That's pretty cool. There's all sorts of camps and stuff you're supposed to, you know, climb up all the way here using all the bridges and whatnot. You don't even need to deal with that. Don't even bother, man. Just don't even bother. This one, we're going to need a little help from Reveille here. So let's, yeet. Here we go. Will I ever stop using the term yeet? I don't know, man. I probably will. You know, but it's when the old people like me start saying it. That's when all the kids are super cringed out and they're like, oh, why are you saying it? That's such old people talk. We don't say yeet, we say sleep now. It's like, what are you talking about? What? This new people language and you and your gosh darn tablets and technology. You know? I don't know. Whatever you kids play outside with nowadays, I don't know. I don't know where that train of thought was even going. But anyways, I'm going to climb up this way here. And this is why I did this section last. The first time and the second time. Because it's just a lot. And the more stamina you have for this, the more interesting it's going to be. So yeah, like there's a tower right there. So if you didn't have any stasis and whatnot, you're basically going to have to climb your way all the way up there, and it gets a lot more annoying, which I'm not about to make it super annoying, you know? And I don't want to make it uninteresting gameplay. I want to make sure it's as interesting as it possibly can be, as often as I can make it. So, also point to this here. You're going to use Cryonis here. Shout out to me not figuring it out at all the first time. If you try to glide from up top there onto those pillars, you will be unsuccessful. The wind current will always push against you. You will be, in fact, against the wind and still running against the wind at any given point. So, yes, that is quicksand / mud. You can use Cryonis on it. It kind of looks like oil in a weird way, but no, it's definitely, you know, I mean, it could be oil. I don't really know. I mean, you kind of sink into it like quicksand, so I'm going to go with the fact that it's quicksand, but whatever. But yeah, you kind of saw it for a half second there, a glimpse of like the wind pressure pushing you back. That'll happen no matter what. So don't even bother trying to climb up on that thing over there that we saw, like that rock wall, not even of use to you. Don't even bother. Just try to climb up here and do this sequence that I feel like I haven't done in 7,000 years, was actually unlock a new tower. We only have one left to unlock, which we'll not do in this episode, but we will do in probably the next episode, actually. The next tower can be seen from this tower, right? No. Huh, okay. I thought it was a bit more exposed than that, but alright, sure. You kind of caught a glimpse at where we are going to go in the future, though, is a little town down there, as you may have been able to see before in my previous playthroughs, but hey, that's beside the point. Hey, bless my tablet with the blue light of justice, bada bang, and there it is. One of the final sections of Hyrule has been opened, and that is our path toward multiple shrines and our next divine beast. Actually, you can probably see the divine beast from right here. Let's take a look here. See that massive cloud right there? That looked like two smiley faces, unless I'm hallucinating. There's our final divine beast right there. It's a massive camel. So that's the big boy there. But we're not going to go after that right now. I'm going to do one more thing before we get out of here. I feel like there is a shrine we can go after. It's over here. It's the last piece of the barbarian armor. So we'll go after that, and I think we can cheese it if I know my stuff correctly here, which I very well may not, but hey, we'll give it a shot. And I could have swore there was like a guardian on this section up here on this big open plain, because there's literally nothing here. But that's what a desert is, after all. A whole bunch of nothing. So, yeah, that's why I don't like it, you know? But hey, deserts are meant to have nothing in them. And that is... What is that? That is a... Oh, that's another highest point of mountain there. Dual peak, devil pick. What? Devil pick? Wow, I need to sleep. The Davil Peak. There we go. So there's that there. There's actually quite a few shrines over in this section here. We'll probably do within this episode and the next episode. But yeah, you see the big old maze over there. That's the right idea. That's where we want to go. But unfortunately, that's not a very high up one, so we can't transport down. That's very many places here. That very well could be an alive guardian. There's actually quite a few guardian shells at the very least around here. There is a moving one somewhere around here. Maybe not that one specifically, but there's one that's like actually alive and patrolling all by his lonesome somewhere around here. It's not him because clearly he's not moving right now, but he will be moving in the future if we approach him. Perhaps. Who knows? I haven't seen a guardian that was complete and not alive. You know what I mean? So that could very well be it there. That looks like something down there, or just some... Oh, that's like a Korok seed. Okay, cool. So, yeah, clearly there's a shrine right here. So let's give this a shot. See if we can make this happen very easily here. So obviously we want to aim toward the center as much as we can, right? Ideally. If we land on this, it should be, you know, triggering, like, if you get to the center, then you're good. Sort of a deal. The South Lamai Labyrinth. Okay. So, is this one going to play nice? I can't tell. That looked like an entrance down there. Okay, so there's that there. I thought maybe there was an entrance down here. Rivali's Gale is about to recharge in general. Yeah, like that looks like an entrance. Yeah, it does. Tell me that's it. Tell me that is the exact way, and I got it on the first shot. I will drink this entire seltzer water in one gulp if I got that on the first shot. Tell me I got it. No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Maybe not on the first shot. Wait, hold on. I'm not giving up yet. You shouldn't either. Hold on. Hold on. Nope. No, not quite. All right. Well, let me see here. Let's try to navigate this this goop. See if that helps at all. Oh, there's something in there. Let me see here. Can we eliminate the goop? Where's the eye? I don't know. See if I can figure this out without taking too long here. Or is this it? Nope. There we go. I landed in the goop, but yeah. Okay, cool. So it wasn't quite immediately, but I did get the assist for the De La Mag Shrine from the powerful people of the internet. And shout out to Kitty, whose content I watched to make that happen. A cheers to you, Kitty. Thank you so much. Because, you know, as much as I like to provide as much original stuff as I can, you know, for the sake of time and for the sake of educating you, as long as you acknowledge where you get your sources and information from and whatnot, I say it's okay. And, that's how I feel, you know? You can't get by in life without at least referring to other people and acknowledging their efforts and whatnot. So you gotta get by with a little help from your friends. There's a orb acquired there. And I think that's what's going to do it for this episode here. I know it's only 2 spirit orbs, but we unlocked a little bit of Tarrey Town and the second to last tower in the game. So with all that being said, I want to thank you guys and girls for listening, watching, tuning in, and meowing it out with me as always. My name is BrianSaviano, a.k.a. Bricks O'Brien, and we're going to get out of here and find out where to go next, or where I should go next for our travels. So see you next time. Bye.